continue. My friends wonder what is wrong with me. Kumapo. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Yeah. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Yeah, zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. Any cuts to spare? Anything will be appreciated, Glider. 50 cuts. Oh. Okay, cool. How about a video game teaching you that you give away money not because you want something in return, but because you feel like it can benefit the person? You know what I mean? Sable was this game? Sable this game. Yes, this is Sable. What are all these markers that I had saved anyway? Now I forget what they are. I think that marker was important. Or that one. That one is, because it's location. Are you gonna be my girl? Head to the town gate and look for the mark. I can play this without getting motion sickness, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, my camera's on fast, and I don't even want it that fast. So be not deceived by what you see. Please. There we go. Your purse shipped today? Oh, I don't want it that slow. Sheesh. I'm happy you got it, Jess. You're going to be so happy when it arrives. You're going to look down at your purse like, what? Is that my purse? Your purse is going to be like, yes, I have a new purse. I don't know if it'll happen exactly like that, but I've got a feeling. How can I find the mask insignia if I don't even know what the mask is? Right? That's what it's saying me to do, right? Head to the town gate and look for the mark. This is the town gate, right? I'm thinking that mark that I saw at the very beginning might be in it. It's gonna be like, put things inside me, and I'll be like, blushy face. That's really funny, Jess. That's funny. Okay. Looks like a ring measurer. Another ring measurer. Wait, do I go under there or do I go up there? I guess I'll go up there, yeah? Am I gonna be my girl? Oh, shit. This doesn't... Wait, do I follow the marker that way or do I go vertical? Is it saying climb me? Oh, there it is. Okay, so on the right path it looks like so far. Way over there I can see another marker. Okay. Miniature landmarks. Got it. Does it mean go up or go that way? Probably means go up, yeah? Hope it means go up. Did it mean go up? Gotta look for another half moon marker to see if it's true or not. I would have saw a marker by now, I think. Yeah, I would have seen a marker by now. Let's see. Maybe it didn't mean go up. me make sure. Make sure it doesn't transition to some random spot like this. Did my headset just turn off on me? Weird. Click because of Japanese breakfast. I can think of no better reason to click anything. Well done. Yeah, I don't think the marker wants me to come up here. Go back down. I'm going to go back down. Ah, my legs. Yeah, the marker says go right there. I'm going to lay down, but I'll have your stream up. I'll do my best to make you proud and happy. Okay? No promises, but I will do my best. I'll try to maintain a good mellow attitude. I will enunciate. Maybe I can get some jokes in. And I will relay any messages that are meant for you in case you don't see them. Adrian ignored my King of the Hill reference. Were you speaking to me? Did you say something to me? I don't understand. I feel like I'd have to go up though, because why would it lead you up here and then stop? There's no other passageway. There's no other location to go. Oh my God. Oh my God, sneaky. The point up here was to be able to give you a better point of view of the map, like down there. I see where to go. Yeah. Now I'm cooking. Oh, snap. Achievement unlocks more than a box of sand. The lightness of these metals is unparalleled, allowing nimble movement and strong resistance in combat. Combat? What combat? Will I be in combat? Look how cool those pants look. Look how happy Sable is to try on new pants. God, them pants is tight. Okay. You know, Kaiser, references aside, references aside, I think I'm gonna make myself a almost English breakfast tomorrow. Got some eggs, make some fried eggs. I have my sausage, you know, giant style. I got my pork. I got my baked beans. I got my toast. Just not doing the rest, you know, no black pudding and no tomato slices. So it wants me to go here. The question is, do you want me to go straight up or right and left? That's where I came from. I can't go this way. Hey, I can't go that way. I'm gonna look down this way just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure nothing's back this way. I haven't been here yet, but call it a hunch. Call it a hunch. Maybe I'll be real smart. Call it a hunch. Oh, never mind. A boat. Guess this is the right way. Look at that. There's the marker. Wow, these are pretty spread out, actually. That wall to that boat was pretty far. There's another one. Right there. Clearly the right way then. There's another one. I don't really need the baked beans, but I want the baked beans. I want the baked beans so that I can eat them and enjoy them. That's what I want. Can I just eat my baked beans? Can I eat your baked beans? Okay, this has gotta be up, right? It's gotta be go up. This is a fun little scavenger hunt. Oh, hey. Another chum egg. I tend to ask for breakfast without them if I order an English breakfast. I'll save mine for you. Bet. You can have my black pudding, I think. Or mushrooms, whatever the last ingredient was. So the last marker was this way. I'm up here now. And you look out into this wide open expanse. You know what's amazing is that I feel like this is the kind of game you wouldn't catch to be lacking in a camera mode, a photo mode. And yet, there's no button for photo mode. You know what I mean? There's no mode, photo mode, that I know of. Then again, the UI does allow you to just take a screenshot, but then it gets muddled down. You know? This is tight though. I'm taking a screenshot of this. Bet money. There we go. Alright. Now I gotta find signs of the other symbol and sign. Wouldn't be out that far. Kinda wanna clip this moment right here. Cause like, look at this. Look at this game. Look at what they've created. How dope. You know? Now, beautiful scenery aside, I'm looking for a symbol. This can't be the final location. It wouldn't take me out of town just to send me back in town. So wherever that next symbol is would be close by. Unless that was a red herring to go up there. Of my own creation, no less. Toast, sausages, bacon, eggs, mushroom, beans, black pudding, bubble, fried tomatoes, and it's in English? Okay, so yeah. Mushrooms and black pudding were the only ones I was uncertain about. Guess I should just believe in myself, though, because I was right. Where is my next effing clue? It'd be kind of funny if it was supposed to start from the other direction. No, because it says start at the gates, so that's clearly incorrect, Adrian. Maybe the mask is right here. I just gotta find it. I don't see any other symbols, to be honest. I really don't. I don't see any other symbols. But that's true, then the mask has to be here. Kind of a weird way to do a scavenger if that's the case, though, because I feel like there'd be pretty good odds you would just come to this location naturally in your gameplay progression. Or at least many people would, not every people. Not every people. But all I found was a chum egg. There's no indicator to tell me where the mask is because that's cheating. Seeing that over and over again might be a pain sooner or later. I can't climb this rock because I don't have enough stamina for it. I'm pretty sure I can't climb this one because I don't have enough stamina for it. So it can't be up on this, right? Because you'd assume the player has no upgrades and can only climb a certain distance by now. And there's no way you make it. So maybe the goal is to be up here on this mountain and survey. I should look in every direction to make sure. Get up on the rock, look for the symbol. Get up on the rock and look for the symbol. Look for the symbol. Bubble, aka Bubble and Squeak, is basically leftover veg from last night's dinner mixed with leftover potatoes and made into cake shapes and fried. Huh. I've never seen that on any picture or description from English breakfast. Of course, I believe you, by the way. Just saying, I think I would have noticed that, but I guess not. Oh my god, I just placed markers right in front of me. I didn't mean to. Take them all away. Wait a minute. What if the mask is over there in that little obstacle course? What if it's up there? If that were true, there'd be a symbol telling me to go that way, right? I don't see one. Then again, I really want to find out what this is up here. I think that's the mask. I think that's the mask. It's just in no way directly telling me to go this way. Maybe the point is to see this vantage point, so you go over there and see the mask up there. Maybe. One way to find out. Probably because it looks like undercooked hash browns, you'd never notice it. That's kind of sad. You know, poor Bubble. Just not being noticed. Oh my god, it is the right way. There's the symbol. Ah, that's tight. That's so cool. Kiros, hello. Without Googling, name at least 6 items in a English breakfast. Again, without Googling, hello Kiros, by the way, again. Name 6 items from an English breakfast for $2 million. You're not, I just want to remind you, you're not getting $2 million. So, just prefacing. No, Rams fans are delusional, so I have to like say things like that to make sure we're on the same page. I can't climb that, and that, and that, and that. Nice navigation, Adrian. Thank you, Adrian. You're welcome, Adrian. Way to climb, Adrian. It is kind of funny they play the animation for the chum egg every single time. And not only that, that can be whatever, but the fact that every single time it tells you the full description of the chum egg. Every single time. Like, hey, it's us again, just in case you forgot what a chum egg is. A little reminder. This is a chum egg. Cool. Talk to you later. So the goal is to get on top of this, to jump on this maybe, to jump on that, to jump on that, to get up there. Because I can't reach it from right here. So where do they expect me to go from here? Surely not down there, right? Because if I'm right here, then now what? You know what I mean? What's the point? If I climb this, I die. He's definitely Googling. He's not only Googling, but he's also preparing to say, sorry, I was busy. I had to go do this. Anyway, here's the answer to your question. And I'll be like, not Googling, huh? And I'll be like, yeah, I'm not Googling. What do you mean? All right, y'all. All right. Okay, haters, gonna see how it is today. That's how the haters gonna be today. Just Kirosisms. Oh god, I thought I could drown in this water. I can't. I truly am anything but ordinary. I don't drown, I just wade in it very slowly. Very slowly. Nice leap, Jesus Christ. Did they make the height of this thing the exact amount of stamina that you have? I can't tell if that's rude or genius, but I'm leaning more towards rude. Very nice. See, this seems like progression right now. This seems like the right thing to do and the right way to go. Yeah. Come here, you. Nice. I guess I can't. Yeah, I could have came from that direction. Go over there, and end up here. And then go up here. Nice leap. Nice. Generous. This is where they bait you and to try to go early, looks like. You can make the jump from right here, right? Haha, gotcha, sucker. Oh, that actually might be the jump, because... No, it's not. Well, there's no ledge up there, I think, for me to actually grind on top of. Well, not literally grind on top of. A little too sexual for my liking. And I do have a liking. Sorry, I was busy ignoring a meetup and also putting the finishing touches in my latest EP, Drop Them Draws. Yeah. Sounds like Stack That Cheese from Lupe Fiasco. Hip hop saved my life. Something, something, something. Stack, drop them draws. Couldn't think of nothing. Drop them draws. That's a pretty tight jump. Jesus. Like, this is pretty tight jumping. Especially if my stamina's not high enough to make it up here. That would be awful. Okay. Oh my God, can you imagine if you got this far and didn't let your stamina recover and you got so excited you ran forward and jumped and then you just not have enough stamina to get up there? I'd be furious. Got it. What? Oasis flower? Didn't get it. Was a flower? I'm looking for this mask. What was this flower for? Man. Played. Like, actually played. This entire time I thought that was the mask. It's a damn flower. All that work for a flower. Now we're back at square one, honestly. Which was me crawling out of that sewer, looking for a sign, seeing one on the side of that rock, then seeing that symbol. Unless the point was to come up here and look around and see another symbol somewhere else. That sounds tremendously big brain, though. Like, excessive big brain. You know what I mean? Like, who are you trying to impress, big brain? Although, to be fair, I don't see the symbol anywhere else out there. That is bars. It is intentional. Let me retrace my steps. Sooner or later, it ends up out there. Yeah. 100% ends up out there. Wait. I see something now. Okay. So I came out of that waterway. I saw a marker that led me right here, right? But this marker right here between these rocks, I didn't pay attention to. I wonder. This would be an amazing hiding spot for it. Oh my God. Back in the mud again, I confess. Nice. The mask of the shade of Ecria. When I wear it, I feel transformed into something closer to a spirit. I don't feel human anymore. Got it. What a cool looking mask. That's why the symbol has all those holes in it, because so does the mask. Pretty cool. Nice job, game. Way to be. How high can I jump? I got the mask. Oh, she didn't do the same leap she did last time on the other one, where she jumped 30 feet in the air like she was at the NFL Combine. Oh, nice. I did not think that would work. Take the mask back. Nice. Speaking of, I should tell the Discord that I'm doing the sub naming convention on Friday. I'll do it tonight. I'll post to Twitter too. I'll reinforce this for those who watch it pretty often. You know what I mean? I want to reward the long-time watchers for their faithfulness of NCAA football. I'm excited to start the season, to be honest. The game's always a blast. Says hello. Bye. Hamza's looking stressed. What's the matter with you, Hamza? You're looking mad stressed. This mad stressed. Boom, 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 boom. Where are you? Music's mad chill. I need my Zelda hop. TYVM. I don't recall hearing this. I guess I've never ran across wood before, but it sounds really good right here. Can I be the bad kid who was really good but burned out, and so now the coach has to like convince me to play again, but I show up with an attitude on a motorcycle and I'm smoking a cigarette? Yeah. You have to be a junior though. And eventually good again. But yes. I don't see why not. Who am I to deny you your RP, you know what I mean? But if you don't keep your duck feet off this floor, I swear. We have monsters down here. Maze. Which one's maze? Not you. Not you. You. It's been a long time since I saw that old thing. When you wear the mask of the shade, there's no greater ally than darkness and dread. Wait until nightfall, then proceed to the guard station. Be as quiet as you can and evade the rise until the moment you must strike. Then, when the time is right, he hisses the last bit dripping with venom. Yikes. Show them the shade. I shiver. Are you ready to do this, Glider? They're serious about this. This game is going next level, and I don't even know what that level is. I just know that it's dark. You know what I mean? Thank you for the retweets, by the way. I see that. Wow. Thank you for the retweets and the likes on Twitter, spreading the good word of what it is I gotta do, blah, 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 blah. Nice, 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 nice. Hold on. Give myself some more coffee, too. Twaffle, you want some coffee? All right, I'm ready. So strike when the time is right. We're going at nighttime. What's good, Voss? The Stampede. Do I have any tea? I do, but it's bag tea. Who laughs at someone else's misfortune? Bad guys. That's who. That's me. I'm stealth? You know, I was thinking. Oh no, it's one of these. No, this one's interesting. Doubtful, but I don't know. Tell me anyway. Listening to you is marginally better than the wind. Oh my God, that is one of the harshest things I have heard in my entire life. Jesus. That is so rude. Keep listening. Thank you. I was thinking about how I've seen plenty of Nemor plants, but I never really thought about what's inside them, you know? What's inside a Nemor plant? It's glowing. Yes, obviously I know it's glowing, but why? What causes the light? I don't know. Glowing stuff? Why do you think about these things? What's the point? I don't know. What do you think about? Normal things. Boring things, more like. The guards lapse into silence, trying to make myself known. What the f... No, no, it's the Shade. It's like an actual horror game. Jesus. Yo, they are out. They were booking it. That was unexpected. I am buzzing with nervous excitement, maybe a touch of power, but I tell myself it's only to ensure that I give back the mask and continue my gliding. This is not the time to take up the mantle of the vigilante. I approach the boy, who seems no worse for wear and possibly even entertained by the guard's reaction. He waves. When I speak, I maintain the illusion, Michael. My voice is not quite so searing as the Shade's must have been, but it is a worthy effect. Loudly, I call him son of Maze and declare that he is free to go and return to his father. Oh, what? Who are you? I tell him I am the Shade of Ekrian and do a pose that might help him along. No, Maze is the Shade of Ekria, and he isn't my father. My father's dead. My heart stops. But Maze takes care of me. He takes care of all of us. My heart resumes beating. Did he send you? The Shade sends himself. Did he really say I was his son? I nod. The boy laughs a little with something like relief. He says that to us all. He calls us sons and daughters, but didn't know if he really meant it. Thank you. I'll get back to him now. Without another word, he is off. It's not your literal son, but your figurative son. You can see by my eyes that I clearly don't understand what's happening in this moment. Cute game. I should return the Maze and let him know everything went according to plan. Yeah. Can I just use this mask to scare people while I'm out and about? Just in case, you know, someone out there is acting a little rude. Like Raphael. You know, he's cool, but rude. Yo, Raph, where you at? This is pretty neat. Right? Hella. Try to scare somebody first. Oh, they don't care. Alright, good talk. Scared those one guards and that was it. My one job. Hello. Maze's posture has softened when I see him again, like the weight's gone. He's happy. I ask if the boy returned to him, and he nods. Thank you. He's safe with brothers and sisters. Ask him how many there are. Nearly a dozen, orphans all, and the kindest young people you'll ever meet. Being the Shade, I saw much of the city's true face, and I suppose I found an even more important role to play. I will take up the mask again myself, but if I was discovered, what happened to them, you know? I tell him I understand, and I think that Maze is far more helpful than the Shade. He shrugs. Perhaps, but why don't you keep the mask? There might be use for this Shade yet. Farewell, Glider. That was cool. Now I own the mask. Smoking, right? Collect mask, part of my gliding. Do I have any scrap metal? Oh yeah, I gotta give the larvae husk to someone. Right? I have all these bugs, so just sell them? Do I need to keep them? Like, they're not worth that much money. I feel like things like that you have to save because sooner or later someone's going to ask you to get 3 of those things, and I'll be like, well, fuck. I used to have them, but I sell them for like one cut piece. One cut a piece, you know? And I don't want to look foolish. Gotta find this chime maker. Hopefully. Hello, I see you waving to me. I don't want your wares that you're peddling. But yeah, Vosh the Stampede, this game is pretty cool, you know? It does have some frame rate issues in larger areas, at least for me on PC, and my PC is more than capable of running this. So I feel like it's a consequence of trying to load too much. I don't know if the console experiences the same thing. one might wonder, but I'd have to play the console version in addition to this version just to be certain. And that's not what I'm going to do. Yeah, you're the glass blower. Looking for the chime maker, who isn't here still. These are where the chimes are? How can there be a chime maker shop and no chime maker? You know what I mean? Do I have to break something in here to summon you? I still think I have to finish that one quest in order to get them in here, which is fine. I'll just do that. Okay, fixed it by removing the thingamajig in the tower. I can do that. I'm a capable glider. Darn it, people like me. Who are you? Friend? The doctor looks concerned and frustrated. This power cut, all our medical equipment, prosthetic alignment, artificial wombs. It's all going to run out of power very soon if the energy doesn't come back. Those useless guards and machinists. You know, I was going to say the same thing. What up, Dre? I got something to say. That must be the power location. Something has stopped the turbine, huh? This is clearly the right way to go. I don't know if there's fall damage, but I'd rather not collapse and be the first person to find out ever. Oh wait, I can fast travel? I'm just now seeing the little marker over the A over the button. I'll be damned. I can fast travel. Would you look at that? Well, heck. I didn't know it was like a thing you could do, and it's pretty kind that it just is unlocked. I have a bike. What am I running for? Oh, it's definitely way out there. I'm gonna need my bike. Hey, yo, bike. Come through. Oh, this bike is not about that life, is it? Wonder where the cartographer is for this region. I don't see anyone in the sky, so... Where is my bike? Gonna make me run to get my own bike? This can't be a feature. Like, the bike has to come to you no matter what. It has to be as reliable as the horses in Red Dead. You know what I mean? Red Dead sets the standard for whistling for a companion and having it arrive. I wonder if fast traveling puts me in a better position to get what I want and need. In this case, my vehicle. Let's test it. Good idea, Adrian. Thank you, Adrian. Genius. Wily Coyote. Wily Coyote genius. Make sure something. That's weird balancing. I mean, it's balanced how it should be, but I guess whatever. You like that, Twafo? Little trick I just pulled? Thank you. I don't know if smoking up to celebrate is the right move, but, you know, it's your toke. Your joke. I think I remember seeing a glowing thing over here from the distance. Or not. Oh, there it is. Yeah, glowing thing. Lots of glowing things. One big glowing structure, it looks like. Wow. Weather changed. Not as decrepit and broken down out here. Kook. I love how peaceful this is. And I don't know what it is about it, but that red trail, that ejection of force, whatever it is, I love it. And the way it slowly cascades out of you and then dithers, it's just a really, really smart design choice. You know what I mean? Is this not our stop? Guess not. Wow, I thought that was our stop. My compass is saying keep moving. Where am I headed? I'm headed way over there. Oh my god, that's the destination point is way over there. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Sheesh. How embarrassing.
Wow.
I was about to ride all the way over there like a chump. Goodness gracious. Hey, Mochi. Welcome back for 57 months. Hey, you. Welcome back. Mochi. Hello. How are you? How are you? Might as well just go here instead, right? If I got things to do and places to be, might as well choose my location. I should go find Elizabeth at the Bridge of the Betrayed. It's southwest of Burnt Oak Station in the northern Badlands. It's right there, maybe? I don't want all these markers on my screen, to be honest. Just one's good enough. Shit, I have 2 markers on my screen. Why do I have 2 markers on my screen? I want to go south. Which way is that? Oh, southeast. Where's the other marker taking me then? Northeast. What's the northeast marker? What's the northeast marker? There shouldn't be one. Okay. Well, whatever, I guess. You missed the music? I'm sorry, Mochi. I'm sorry. At least you're cool. You know, no one can take that away from you. Something for you to hang on to. Not that you should ever have any doubt about that, but if someone ever made you question, are you cool? You could be like, haha. Of course I am. Why are you frowny facing? I don't understand. I don't see frowny facing on the itinerary. Wow, what is that? Yeehaw, partner. This is a cool little area already, my god. Looking for the Bridge of the Betrayed. Looking for the Bridge of the Betrayed. Something had to really happen at that bridge to call it the Bridge of the Betrayed. Either that or it had to happen to a lot of people. In the northern Badlands. This is the northern Badlands. Where's my Bridge of Betrayal? We're definitely in the right place, feels like. Clunk. There's a large gap over there and a large gap over there. I'll be damned. Look at that. That looks like a bridge. It's like a bridge that someone would arrive to and then find themselves stabbed in the back, doesn't it? It is a bridge, right? Yeah, it's a bridge. There's no other way to interpret this area. Wow. Okay. Here we go. This place is wild. This is pretty cool. Just a long vertebrae. Ooh, the incline's increasing. Not like this. Wow. Jesus. This is pretty neat. I'll leave from right here and be okay, I think. Only a glider can reach these here parts. So what brings you here, glider? I don't know who I'm doing an impression of. It's somebody. Hopefully no one that any of you love. Wow, that's pretty steep. I can keep gliding. Reminds me of Devil May Cry 5. This pathway right here reminds me of the beginning / end of the game, which is kind of one and the same. Okay, this is going to be annoying for sure. Hopping each one because the incline is so steep. All I'm saying is Elizabeth better be up here. Or you can Elizabeth, we're going to have a problem. Keep yumping, keep yumping, keep yumping. Good leap, Jesus. That leap may actually save my climb. I don't know. Wow, it did. That leap saved my beehole. Thank goodness. Okay, this is actually one of my worst gaming fears. Yep, this is where I get nervous in real life. Something about, I don't care about heights, but platforming on very specific areas where a missed jump causes you a loss in progression. That gets me. Because it costs you time. I know, Mochi, it doesn't, but it's all one and the same. It's just one big connection. Again, I don't know who that is, but I feel like there'd be a gap in here somewhere to trick you. Oh my god, this is frightening. There's like gaps in there. I wonder if you can fall through those gaps. I'd cry in real life, I think. Yeah, Kugane helped out a great bit with that, actually. But even with Kugane, you kind of have checkpoints, you know what I mean? There's certain areas in Kugane where if you fall, you have checkpoints and that's it. But this just, I don't know. Feels different. This place is, oh my god, is that their location? Oh my god, what is this aerial city? Look at this. This game is amazing. All that's up there from all this climbing. That's so tight. Pretty. It is. Pretty with a big teen smile. Mochi, what'd you eat today so far? Anything? I hope you did. I wonder if I can go that way. I think I'm supposed to go that way. Although not supposed to, but can. Or I can go that way. I think both are options. I'm gonna trust this direction to not lead me astray. God, if I miss this jump, I'm gonna cry. Please don't do this to me. Jesus Christ, superstar. What's up there versus just going this way? Let's not find out. Cereal and scallion pancakes. Okay, nice. I don't know why, but I glanced over it first to see if you responded, and I read it as scallops. I thought you had scallops for breakfast? Damn. Good for you. What's down there? Safety? Looks like safety. Can I make this climb? I don't know if I can actually. Let's be very close. Okay. No meat for you? Bet. This ascent is... that can't tell if that's intentional or not, but I'm thankful. Mochi, do you see this? This ascent? Is that a cartographer station? I'm pretty sure it is. I had to get all the way up here to get my cartographer map? Jesus. The cartographer greets me slowly, like they're not sure if I'm really there or not. What? Oh, right, hello. Come a long way, haven't you, Glider? The voice wavers a bit. Welcome to the Black Sea, Hakoa. I asked if they're all right. Better than all right, I'm brilliant. Can I buy a map? Give me that badge. In the meantime, I'm sorry for how loud that was. I'm gonna sell you all this stuff. I'm guessing because I can sell them, that's why they're there. I'm gonna assume these are all... yeah. I hope. But that was a ringtone? Actually, I think I need these. Pretty sure I need that. Give me the Badlands map too. Thank you. And that was it. Badge in the map, right? You can keep the rest of these things. Goodbye. I wasn't done speaking with you. What should I see nearby? They respond like I should already know what they're talking about say. Of course, you'll find shelter at Seven Sisters Station. Not sure if you'll find any sisters though, let alone 7 of them. They look up thoughtfully. Oh, Glowworm Cave is a magical place. You must make some time for it now that you're here. Weird as anything, you'll love it. And there's something really special about the Crystal Plateau, though I wasn't able to get my balloon out that doesn't mix well with lightning, you see. Welcome. Okay, thanks. A proper map of the Badlands. Also known as Not Good Lands. Also known as the Yikes Lands. Also known as the... I'll shut up. I'm guessing these are locations that I can discover, and once I discover, I can fast travel to them. I'm just glad I can fast travel to this damn balloon is the good part. You know what that means? If I fall down, ain't no thing. So I can just fast travel right back up here, baby! That's a dub. I thought that was a phone ringtone. It's pretty funny. Mochi, 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 mochi. Who's to say it can't be? You know what I mean? It can be a ringtone if you want it to be. It's your world. I'm guessing I have to get up there in order to glide over there. It's a struggle. Thank goodness we have fast travel for this area. I don't know if I can make... I'm scared. Just a bit outside. You gotta be kidding me. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Whoa, it's sunny outside all of a sudden, y'all. Please make it. Nice. Attaway, Sable. Way to beat the system. Now you're playing like me. Attaway, Sable. Please, Sable, don't. Attaway, Sable? Man, they're cutting it close with these. Like, she's barely making it up. This game is wilding out with this. Hey, yo, don't do this. Fam. These devs ain't playing. They really said down to your last 2% of stamina. They really are about that life. So I could go that way in order to go that way in order to go that way. Or I can say, what's up, danger? I could also do that over there. I think I'll glide over. Well, I'll probably miss it. I don't know. Way to find out, right? Way to find out. Way to find out. Question is, do I want to leap that way? Go up that way? Or leap that way? Then go that way? I think both ways work. Let's do this way. Don't trust that jump. Maybe I should have, though. I can't tell if that's cliff or if it's shadow. If it's shadow, I'm boned. And then I should have taken that jump. Uh-oh. I think it's part of the cliff. I need this to be a little higher. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, no, no, no. Ooh, my God, Sable, you are putting me under unneeded stress right now. You are wilding. This game is giving me stress. All right, and this shouldn't be a stressful game. Why is it so noisy and bright where I live? Okay, this is good. This is progression. I like all this. Sable, come on down. Bum, 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 bum. Is there anything underneath here? Don't go too far. Nothing in the ribs. Who put these here? Like, this is like a natural creature, it feels like. I don't know if somebody... It's called the Bridge of Betrayal, but... Is it a bridge or something just die here? These husk of a larger creature, you know? I hope not. Otherwise, I might end up as a husk of the larger creature. I do like that I'm climbing around this giant city. I didn't even see over there either. Jeez, this place is packed and stacked. And I don't know if I can make that, actually. Nah, I can't make that. It's too high. So what's the move? Yeah, it's way too high. I know, Sable. I'm sorry. What's the move, then? To go that way? And go that way and go that way? I want to go this way, though. Like, did I not earn the right to go up here? Surely they don't want me to risk it all, do they? Interesting. I can't climb that either. What's the move? Come on, Grits. What's the wave? I mean, obviously I can get up here, but maybe I do have to work really, really backwards in order to get up there. Do I have to go that way? Just to go that way, just to get up there? All these locations are so vertical. I didn't even go over there. Do I want to go over there, though? What is all that stuff? What is this place? I can't go from right there to right there. I have to go from right here to right there. To over there. But I miss out on this. Unless I climb that to get up there and then go over here that way. I don't think it works. It's too high. I think I actually need more climbing stamina to actually ascend. Which means I have to come back this way anyway. Whoa. Easy. We'll ignore this one for now and just go over there. I got an achievement called Bubble Up. Nice. I do like how there's no stamina for the bubble and I can just bubble for as long as I want to. I'm not sure how I make it otherwise. Yeah, I didn't see another way around there. I see that rock side. Yeah, that's the highest point. The game just really didn't want me being snooping around. Think I better let it go. Let it go, let it go. Looks like another love to KO. Let me try this way. I did not expect this much vertical scenery. Although it is pretty cool to have a town up here. I've always imagined, well, not always. I have a pretty vivid imagination though. I frequently imagine myself if I had to live in some kind of desolate dystopian area, how cool it would be to be as vertical as possible. You know? Some place stranded like this, where in order to reach you, they had to really want to reach you. I wonder how I'm doing like a double grab. There we go. That's the exact animation that I needed to get where I need to be, which is right here. Please don't do this to me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Never mind. No thank you. This didn't help. Well, this sucks. Ain't no way. Way too far down. Maybe like by the last % of my climb. Wowie, wow, wow. This is... I'm just in shock by how closely you have to run out of stamina before you just make it up. Who tested this stuff, man? That is... wow. I mean, nicely done, just wow. Wow. I can defo glide that way. Go over there and go there. Still don't know how to get over there yet. I'm guessing you don't get too many visitors, yeah? Aries top, great for climbing atop the trails. The fur lining gives you great protection for exploring at heights. Does it give me more stamina to climb with, or what? Oh, it looks so pretty with this mask. This outfit is a look. You traveled a long way. Not often we get travelers. Why are you out here? I'm just harvesting some. I'm just harvesting some of the bird excrement with get from these towers. You just okay? Do you live up here? Only for parts of the year, the winds get rough and it becomes hard to stay. Better to get on the sands and sell up what we can in the hard months. I do love it up here when the winds are steady. Nothing quite like riding a boat through the towers of rock. The bird crap is the only downside, a profitable one at least. See you around. Good talk, I suppose. Enjoy your bird poop. I do like how they went from calling it bird excrement to bird crap. What if I can climb this and use this to go over there? I'll land beneath this in case it doesn't count. Watch this. Oh, interesting. It was like it was stopping me from falling. Okay, maybe we can Adrian this. Let's find out. Maybe we can Adrian this. I think I'm Adrianing right now. Oh, this is intended. Look up there. Amazing. This game thinks of everything. Even me. This is a streamer's game. Wow. Thank you. I think I cannot make that jump still. I think I'll just... My trajectory won't take me there. This is a location I can fast travel to? Please say yes. Please don't say psych. It's explored. It's just not a fast travel location, I don't think. Right? Add a marker. Cartographer's balloon. Yeah, it's not really a location. Even though it is. I don't know. I've never fallen that far in Mochi, to be honest. So I don't know if there is or not. I'd have to, I guess, fall a long distance to find out. I think this trajectory would take me right back to where I was, if not lower. I'm using this to look out in the open area. This does not work well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing tall enough to let me glide over there safely. Not even this. I think I need extra, like, gliding. That was the tallest point. At least I can glide over here. I want to go there first and then there. That's another bird tower. I'll go to the other bird tower first. Which is back towards the cartographer's balloon anyway. It does look very cool at night. I agree, Mochi Mochi. Yeah, see, I wouldn't make it over there far enough. I would end up right below where I was, which is not even helpful. Yeah. That would be far from helpful. No fall damage, Mochi, because when you land, your bubble automatically deploys to save you. It looks like. So you can fall from any what would be damning height, and the bubble just appears. That's a ta-da measurement. I guess kind of like if you were the Hulk and you were falling, you'd Hulk automatically. Looking out for puny Banner. He is puny, though. To be fair. Ooh, the trousers. Give me them. Give me them issues. Give me the full fit. Nice. I came from that direction, so you can't tempt me that way. Nice try. More bird tower. I didn't see any chum eggs up there, though. Doesn't mean there aren't any. Doesn't mean I shouldn't look for them. Nice. And oh wow, I missed my my glide. I'd have been very sad if this had been other circumstances, you know? Okay, I'm gonna land right here. You know what it is. Good, 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 good. Fill her up. Nice. It's close. This should be enough to get me to the last ledge. So you want to be on top? Na 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 na. The glide's actually not helping. The glide was not helping. I think the glide hides an animation to grab. So gliding is not the move. There we go. Bird's nest. Birds over there. No chum. No pals. This a joke. It's tempting me to glide that way. I'm not going to, though. I can see myself gliding that way, missing it, and going drifting into the ravine and crying IRL. Because even though I have a fast travel at the cartographer's location, I'd rather not use it. What is this? It's called Sable. Sable. Developed by Shedworks, published by Raw Fury. Pretty, isn't it? Very attractive game. Everything's intentional, from the Nausicaa, the Valley, Ghibli look to the 2-frame animation of running with the little legs. Very intentional, very pretty, very unique. Please make it. If it takes the last bit of my stamina. Jesus Christ. I don't understand why every climb has to be like that, but every climb has to be like that. Surviving till the last bit of my stamina runs out. At least I finally made it up here. All this climbing, Jesus. Still didn't make it up there yet. Did I not go over there yet? I did. That's the other birdhouse. I did go over there. Hello? Anyone here? Can anyone see me? Who lives out here? Oh my god, is that a boat? Come back to that. Cool fire. What? Oh. Hey there, how can I help you today? What is this place? It's an ancient Hikaric ruin. We found it a few years ago and have been trying to get back to life since. Cool, right? After we got the bird towers up and running, I spent a long time figuring out how to farm and engineer those big bones you see across the trails. That's how we navigate the rocks, ferry ourselves around. If you have a bike, got some interesting parts to sell. If you see Yumi around, say hello. It's nice to see someone else up here. It's nice to meet you, Jake. I'll trade with you. Oh my god, you sell boats? Wait, how come I can't buy from you? I want to trade with you. Why can't I select? Thank God. It was weird. Aries bike booster. Front. Well, I don't have a boat yet, though. Do I need to buy all the parts? Ah! Do you mind if I borrow your boat? Can I just borrow your boat? Mind if I use this? Brother? Can I use your boat? I guess not. Okay. Good talk, I guess. Good talk. Bad talk. Of course, I gotta climb up here and just see what the haps is. You feel? Nice climb through. Ah, you already know. Why is my money subtracting backwards looks like? What is that? There's a boat down there too. Can I just get in that boat? Like, I'm gonna save my game and find out. Hold up. I'm gonna save here. Exit the title. Make sure I don't F anything up. Alright, Shedworks, don't let me down. You let me down. I don't know what I'd do. You like the vibes? Yeah, it's chill, right? Sometimes all you need is just chill vibes. Which is why we're about to have our chill vibes ruined by this jump that I'm about to undertake. Which sucks because I already know it's going to result in catastrophe. Look, we'll have 35 bucks. Now we're talking. I still have my stuff on me? Good place to pause. I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed in this boat, so... I'm just going to commandeer your boat, if you don't mind. Tight. Steer it. Let me use this. I can't use your boat. Wait, what's back there? I didn't even see there was a place behind that building. Well, now I've got to go over there, clearly. I don't think any of this is the Bridge of Betrayal. The Bridge of the Betrayed. I feel betrayed. So I went that way, and I went that way. But I didn't see that behind that, so I've got to go back that way now to find out what that is all about. So I don't think there's anybody else really to go. Let me get a good view. Make sure I ain't slipping, because if I'm slipping, then I'm slipping, then I'm slipping. Stamina back up. Let's go. Oh, F word. Good thing I can crouch. Almost fell through the map. AMA. Alright, this is a good viewpoint. So I didn't go back behind that building. It looks like I can. There's a boat dock there. The game's not letting me use the boat dock yet, which means I haven't earned the right to use it yet. What's the teleport point now? It is not. Only the cartographer's balloon is the location. So I've explored all these locations up here, looks like, right? Wait, is this the Bridge of the Betrayed right here? It said southwest of Burn Oak Station. That's very southwest. Are these the Badlands, technically? Northern part of the Badlands. This has got to be the Badlands. That seems really far down. I don't know, Chieftain. Or is this the Bridge of the Betrayed? That looks much more like a bridge. That's a bridge. That's a bridge. This area is amazing, though. Nonetheless. What's the fastest way to get there? Cartographer's balloon. So I'm pretty sure what I see behind that area is one of those rowboats. Which, again, I can't use. And that's the main way of getting around this place. So if I can't use it, why bother? What's over there? I feel like I shouldn't be up here because I haven't earned the right to utilize any of the stuff around here, you know? How do I want to do this? I just want to see if I'm right. I'm pretty certain I am, but I won't know until I look for myself. Although I'm pretty assured myself that I am right. At least I have that going for me. The vibes are very nice, though. I agree. This game puts me in an incredible mood. You know, just feeling cozy and relaxed. Troubles temporarily cast to the side so they can rear their ugly head around again when the time calls for it. Yeah, this is the one that had the chum eggs, I'm pretty sure. And that was home person who was like, yo, I don't get many visitors. I'm hella lonely, bruh. You want to be friends? Okay, it is a rowboat. But again, I don't have a license for those, nor have I earned the right to use them. If I do have to earn the right to use them. Jesus. Yeah, I haven't earned the right to use these yet. That's unfortunate. Hella unfortunate. What's that over there? That's a long glide. Good thing they call me Long Glide. This was a mistake, because I don't have the stamina to climb on top of whatever that is. That's unfortunate. Can I detour? I could, but at what cost? Hello, Jess. Welcome back. How was your laydown? Is that what you were doing? You went to go lay down? How was your laydown? I don't know if there's a good laydown or a bad laydown. But you did lay down, so I'm curious directly about your laydown. Are those racing gates? Looks like they are. Someone's racing down here, I think. Yeah, I don't see an upper pathway on this, so I feel like you need hella stamina. Bad laydown, head hurting, can't sleep. I'm sorry. Hope anything I said or any noise I made didn't exacerbate the problem that's currently persisting. I'm gonna fast travel to that cartographer balloon. Actually. Yeah, I can't fast travel to these at Wumps. What's this down here? What's that little marker to the south? Something down that way? I was just about to teleport too. It's like a small island of some sorts, maybe? It has a small spot on the map. I don't think it's that. Because based on the topography, it was larger than that. Oh, it's this. Well, what the H word is this? Well, look what I found at the top of it. These things really are just kind of everywhere, huh? Just chums everywhere. My God. They're always so excited to be around you. Ease up, ease up, ease up. Ease up. What is this? It looks like the place you go in Zelda, the towers, to get your Sheikah slate updated. So wait, what's the point of this thing? Is there really no entrance? Is it just a tower that exists? It's just on the map to be on the map? Why is it here? Its job is just to contain a chum egg? Okay, well, I've been there, so I feel like I'm somewhat satisfied. Not entirely, though. Hello, friendo Nintendo. To the north lies the Red Sea, and across the Badlands to the east you'll find the Wash. So the Badlands are to the east of here. These are the Badlands? So the Bridge of the Betrayed is here? This would be the Badlands. This is the location of the Badlands? Southwest of here. So the bridge would be right here somewhere then if that was the case, right? This was said northern Badlands, southwest of the station. Did I just completely overestimate how far I had to go? Why don't I just get a damn marker for it? Northern Badlands, southwest of Burnt Oak Station. If this is truly the Badlands, and this is Northern Badlands, southwest of here would be this direction. So there's a bridge somewhere here? I don't really see any locations that would connect two parts together. I feel like if it was north of here, they would have said north of whatever this is. This is Southern Badlands. This is Northern. Southwest of Burnt Oak Station. I don't like it. I still want to find out what this is, though. This can't be the Badlands. It's not allowed. Still going that way regardless. Where's my ship? Straight ahead, southwest. Okay. Anime. Achievement unlocked. Not that kind of gliding. Very nice. Thank you. Hold on. I believe it's currently kitty cat time. Baby kitty. Sorry, everyone. I'll take a moment and pet my cat. It is kitty cat time. And during kitty cat time, I have to pet the kitty cat. Those are the rules. Nice parrot. Thanks. It doesn't know how to say too much. Unfortunately, Jess. You know? Only a few things. None of them good. He's just a kitty cat. I'm hiding his cat butt. He's so good. Oh my god, it's like you knew? Yeah. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Hello. Oh. Oh. Caught him. I caught him, don't worry. I got Mr. B when he was 8 months young, Jess. Jess, do you want to see something really cool for your headache? Make you feel better? You can't tell anybody else I did this, okay? It's just for you and I and Twapo. Okay, that was for your headache. And for Twafo, because he always goes, oh my god, it's a cat. So that's for both of you, but you can't tell anybody else, okay? That was our little secret. Alright? That was just for us. Let's go north. West. Marker from Bonte. Destroying everything in my pathway, no big deal. As the glider, I've earned the right to destroy whatever I want. Them's the rules, kid. These are the breaks. How's this look on the map? I'd rather come around this way, I think. I would rather come around this way. I'm pretty certain. pretty sure I would. Yikes. I think my guess was definitely right on the map. That's my marker, right? Yeah, marker going right there. Oh, yeah. I mean, it looks like someone being betrayed in statue form. Wow, someone has a grudge. Like, you gotta really have a grudge with someone in order to build an entire bridge out of the betrayal that took place. Remember when you betrayed me? No. Well, now you'll never forget. Look into the skies. What? You serious? Made a whole bridge about this? Damn. Is that serious? I need to aspire to that level of petty, honestly. Oh! That solves that, huh? Bridge of the Betrayed. The only betrayal I'll feel is if this game drops me down below. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Oh, no, no. Stamina, 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 stamina. I had dibs in the last slice of pizza, you son of a bitch. Look at this bridge. Yeah. Yeah. 100% just like that. And every time they visit, you just loft pieces down below, you know? Saying some kind of 80s insults when you do it. Hey, bonehead, special delivery. And then they take a bite out of it and they go, it's not delivery, that's DiGiorno. It's pretty funny, isn't it? Welcome. You can have that joke. It looks like every area has multiple pathways to ascend any location. So you can approach from different sides and kind of choose your route. Or they all end up in the same direction, like this. Well, that window right there is actually kind of low enough for me to drop onto and reclimb if I need to. Which I guess I don't need to. So that's good. Ooh, this music sounds good right now. Jay Brecky making it do what it do right now. Jay Brizek. Shit sound nice. Can I make this climb? I can actually, yeah. This is free. I love this experimental sound playing right now. This Japanese breakfast low humming, because her voice is so beautiful that this works. You know, this very pure moods Enya approach. You know, that hey, return to innocence. I like it. By the way, when I said you had to really be petty, you have to be really petty. Look at this bridge. This is extra petty. Screenshotting this. Like, this is extra petty. You know what I'm saying? Not only the bridge itself is petty, but this entire way to get up here is supercalifragilistic petty. At least I'm rich. Wow, they were really out here building all this, huh? Shedworks, I can't believe you. You son of a bitch. In my Burt Macklin FBI voice. But only because of Burt Macklin, not the actor. Man, Five Guys sounds really good right now, you know? I don't know if any of you were thinking about Five Guys, but I was. And so if any of y'all want to go halfsies on Five Guys, how's your boy? I'd love some, or a large fry. You know what I mean? I think I deserve that. Not a medium fry, You know, not a regular. I want a large Five Guys fries. Feel me? And I don't need a big burger. Just a little cheeseburger is enough. You know? A little cheeseburger. These chums are everywhere. I know exactly how I want to get that one. Thinking about Five Guys now? You want Five Guys as well? Large fries is for chumps. I have news for you, Twafo. Guess who I am? A chump. Because guess what I want? A large fry. Let's see if I can get a checkpoint right here or something. Elizabeth greets me. There you are. Ah, you decide to join me. I want to see the view. I forgot you'd be here. Elizabeth cackles and pats me on the shoulder. Isn't it funny? Bad memories make for good coincidences. I hope you didn't have any trouble with the climb. I tell her no and ask how she managed. Been keeping pretty spry all these years, not to mention the views, all the motivation an old lady bird like me needs. Thank you though, little glider. You're a good one. I'd like to give you this, my gratitude. Given our present location, it does seem a little on the nose, perhaps, but... Guard's badge. With a quick nod to the great statues looming behind her, Elizabeth hands me a guard badge. I flip it over in my hand, rubbing my thumb across his face, and I thank her for it. Oh, it's just a little token, but I suppose it's also something to think about on your gliding, eh? The guard's life's treated me well enough, and if you ever fancy giving it a go, that badge gets you one step closer to the edge. I picture myself in a guard's mask. It is odd, but not absurd. Would I be any good? Take care now, friend. Perhaps I'll see you along my next travels. Thinking about a visit to the wash, you know. So if you ever happen to glide on by, I cheerfully promise her I will keep an eye out. One more thing. If you do go the guard route, I perk up. She turns and gestures to the statues again. Aim to be the one with the high ground. Way he's angled, the fellow coming up from the bottom doesn't stand a chance. The bridge of betrayal. At the Five Guys I've been to, they always just put whatever cup you order for fries in the bag and fill the bag up. Yeah, Twafo. That's always the case with Five Guys, I believe. Even if you order a small fry, you get a small fry cup, and then you get a dump of fries in the bag. They have a separate scooper that they keep fries inside of, and then they dump that in the bag. So when they make your fries, they give you your cup full, and then they put another section of fries in a small tin bucket and then dump that in. So you're always guaranteed if you order a small fry, you're getting a regular. If you get a regular fry, you're getting a large. If you get a large fry, you're getting mega super grave digger fries. We share a warm goodbye, and I go on my way. I did it! I'm the best. Please tell me it's fast travel. It is. Think gut. Think gut is fast travel. I wonder if I fast travel here, do I end up on this side or that side? It makes you think. Makes me think. Stop token up everywhere. Twafo, you're gonna hotbox the classroom. And you want the answer to me. Okay, so... That's the one I want over there. You're welcome, classroom. Yo, Twafo, what you smoking? Some indica, some sativa? Which one? A blend? I'll take another chum egg, please. Thank you. Look at my eyes, just awooga. My eyes are still going awooga everywhere. And I want that one as well. Thank you much. Am I lazy if I teleport, if I fast travel to the top of here, just to see if I end up at the top? I'm not lazy if I do that. I'm smart. Fast travel. White Widow normally, but I'm about to have my two new types. Oh. It teleports me to the bottom. Oh, yeah. We're done with this location. Yeah. Yeah, we're done with this location. That is butt, and I cannot stress this enough, cheeks. It's up in there, 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 there. I couldn't make it there. You probably missed treasure? Oh well. These are the breaks. And part of those breaks are the treasures you don't get. Twaffo. And surprisingly, we're okay with that. You feel me? I'm vibing. I don't let treasure define me. I define treasure. That was so cool to say. I feel like, I don't know, next level saying that. What's the fastest way down there? That works. My uncle is Sable, and he said he put the coolest stuff up there and just called me panic because he missed it. That's your relationship with your uncle. I don't care about your uncle Sable. That's your journey, not mine. Sorry, nerd. I'm fixing my chat window locations, as I hate to call it that. What was that? What's that noise? I want chat right here or right there. Let's try it right down there. Put Twaffo down there in timeout. Don't know what that is, but I don't like it. What if that's the marker I just made? It's not, luckily. Just gotta head bearing south. That's definitely a bad location for the chat window. I can barely see it. Want to make sure I don't miss anything all of you say, you know? Man, Five Guys sounds tremendous right now. Beforehand, it sounded good, you know? It sounded like a decent idea. Like maybe I'll have some, I don't know. It sounds decent. But I feel like I've upgraded Five Guys' current status from decent to tremendous. As in, if I don't have that in my tum-tum, there's a good likelihood I might turn... I hate to say the word violent, but it's not going to be kind. You feel me? What is this large, gigantic structure? What is the fluxure of this fluxure? There's no guarantee I can even go inside of it. Given the last structure I ran into like this. Would you look at that? Look what I found down here. You'd mess up Cajun fries? What size Cajun fry would you mess up though? I just want to make sure we're on the same page of how you would go about messing up Cajun fries. Because there's I would mess up Cajun fries, and then there was I would mess up Cajun fries. You know what I mean? Normal size? Man, what a bozo. Sorry, don't apologize. That's your preference, and part of your preference is what makes you who you are, Twaffo. Don't ever apologize for that. And don't apologize for apologizing. Or are you going to force me to apologize for obliterating you? Ahoy there! The loud bellowing greeting nearly makes me jump out of my skin, but as I turn to see who's there, I find only darkness. Up here! Now I spot a waving figure cast in shadow. Impressive, isn't it, Glider? Are you jealous? Hey, Godtaint. Of what? Me being up here and having the skill to do it. Wow, I can't even see them. I can only hear them. This sucks. I feel so small. But a small fry like you couldn't make it up here. It's an oddly combative energy to bring to a conversation with a stranger, I'll give them that. It's like the fighting game community. Yet something about it finds a home in my brain. Small fry. Little Sable, tiny little Sable. A grain of sand tossed about by gentle wind. I look up at their tittering silhouette. Challenge accepted. What? We did? Is that wise? I don't know if we have what it takes to climb that, little Sable. Guess we'll find out. Oh shit, look at that. Sorry, made me drop an S-bomb. Maybe say the S word. Now you know it's really FGC. Small fry, SMH this guy. I know, right? Who you calling small fry? Ain't nothing small about me from head to toe. Right, Twafo? High five. Ain't nothing small about us, huh, Chief? Unchieftain. F word! This actually works. This is a puzzle? Dude, this game has a puzzle like this? This is tight. Elevator up, please. It's like I'm playing the Outer Wild. Grab the wall much? You couldn't grab the wall? Sable. You absolute knuckle butt. I think Sable makes my ass hurt. I'm not sure yet. What can I climb on top of? Can I climb on top of this? Sure can't. I can only glide on the side of these things. They're out of sync, though. They're out of sync. There's nowhere to grab. Can't grab onto this. Wait, something happened. Am I on top of something? Am I on top of this? How? Oh, does the way it move change based on when I jump off? What happened? This is so weird. I love this puzzle already. I don't even know what's happening. Do I want to be on top? Na, 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 na. I can't get that out of my head. I watched like 3 seasons of that show and that's it. What's in here? I can go my own way. It's just a big jump puzzle. It's Kugane Tower. If the Kugane Tower was a game and nothing else. Man, if I jump down there and land incorrectly, then I'm gonna look like a big bozo. If there's one thing I don't enjoy is being called a bozo. Even when I have bozo-like features. Still, bozo is as bozo does. Oh shit, what's that over there? Money. That's what I want, honey. I just got some money. That's what I got. Doom, 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 doom. Money. That's what I got. Lots of money. Is that gonna kill me if I go on that? Of course not. There's no death in this game. Or is there? Oh, that one goes across. This is Wild and Crazy Kids. What's this do? Ah! Oh, scrap metal. Someone wanted that for mission. Oh no, yup puzzles. Can I ascend the top of this yup puzzle? Perfect. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That was a lot. Hopefully this is good enough to be wherever height I need to be. Oh. Parfait. Is there more to climb? It's not. Did I win? Am I number one? I'm a number one. F word. Okay, now what? Hey, yo! Oh, it's actually location up here? Won't make it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I just need that boost, like right there. Nice. Good climb. Good climb. Good climb. Well, well, well. If it isn't Taunty McTauntalot. Taking your scrap metal too, you bozo. Taunt me? Sable? You kidding me? My first gliding, you came at me? I'm different. I'm built differently. Nyok. But seriously, you don't. Best not miss, right? There they are. I walk towards the climber. Chest puffed with performance of pride and a well-earned swagger in my walk. Doesn't matter if I'm a little sweaty, they can't see that. It's fine. Well, well, well. I think I expect more antagonism, but what I get is a laugh. Well done. I'm impressed. And not above eating my words when I've been proven wrong. Here. Climbing badge. Hey! They toss a climber's badge my way and mercifully I catch it. Today really is my day. You've earned that, glider. Only a climber could take that taunt and meet the challenge head on. It's an ascent like no other. This heap, and you should be proud you pulled it off. I take everything back. You're a big fry. I'll take it. I'm a big fry now. I was called a small fry and I leveled up to big fry. No one can make fun of me ever again. Feels good. I like the climbing badge. I'm a big fry. I'm a big fry. Look what I can do. I am so cool and I'm made of poo. I'm gonna climb whatever this area is and find whatever the mega prize is. There's always a bigger, better prize. You know what I mean? It's never the initial climb. It's the climb after the climb. That's the real struggle. Just like I'm sure there's something up there, but I can't make it yet. All I know is I won. I'm the best climber in the world right now. Bow down to a true pimp. Oh shit. Like, what's up, danger? Can't stop me now. I'm right here at your door. I can fast travel here too now. Now I know it's an important location. I gotta find out what the F word this is. I guess I'll just jump and hope for the best. Where's my busted ass vehicle? Wonder if there's a benefit to... What's down over there? Immediate detour. What's over there? I was gonna bother with that, but whatever's over here, there's no other way to get there. Except for jumping from up there. Or over there. So I got to know. I think it's gonna be one singular chum egg inside that piping unit. Insert someone in chats, the community, the classroom saying, I wish someone would give me a piping unit. Hey, one chum. Called it. Yay. You know what it is. Twaffle, you keep putting your hands so closer to your face, I'm not even sure if you wash your hands. It's kind of disgusting. Some offense, obviously. This game reminds me of a graphic artist, Mobius spelling. I'm not familiar with Mobius or the correct spelling, but I believe you. Here, glider, glider, glider. Come on. I feel like the glider goes faster when I'm summoning it than when I actually ride on it. A lot of vehicles can be like that, though. It's my favorite gaming trick. Whenever you have a thing you can summon, it travels faster when you summon it rather than when you ride it. Which, I guess, if you wanted to argue it from a developing standpoint, you could say that's true because it's carrying less weight, the weight being you. Kind of a cop-out answer, but better than no answer. Makes you think, doesn't it? It seems at the same speed. Might be third-partyism, Mochi Mochi. There's a Wikipedia entry for that. Third-partyism is wherein you experience the speed as a viewer versus having the controller in your hand. It's spelled Tyhyrrd, partyism. Pretty cool, huh? Unless you don't think it's cool, in which case, okay, I'll shut up. I'm here. This is the location to the east. This big old thing. Bowley's Way? Bowel Movement Way? Something way? Wowie wow wow! What's up, Dom Perignon? Welcome back for 10 months. It's been a full year since you almost subbed and been over from Soph's channel. I'm actually really happy too that Soph has been coming back to streaming lately. I haven't had a chance to catch a stream, but I heart her, and I will fight a building for her. Welcome, Don. By the way, Mochi, I made that up. There's no such thing as third-partyism. I love how many things in this game you can grab from the other side. A B grade soon? Yeah! How does it make you feel, Don? You're almost a B. Okay. I like how I found no scrap metal up until this point. Do they know I've earned a climber's badge? Like, don't try me. I earned a climber's badge, so this could all just be easy work for me. Holy shit. I stand heavily corrected. Maybe I didn't earn shit. Jesus, loud. Oh, I pull that out and makes a move. Okay. I feel like this is where Mary was when I watched her playing Sable. Oh, Mary's really good at video games. Then again, Mary's really good at everything. This is what happens when you're great. I think I know how to do this. How far do you go? Okay, I can take a ladder up there, so having you to guide me over is no big deal. Can I get over there, though? Naturally. Okay, we're gonna leave that in there for now. Until I find out more about this area. And power cores are there? Another power core? More? I feel like this is not as complicated as I'm making it out to be, so I'm gonna try to play this as simply as possible. Fuck. Ah! What happens if I just stand on this? Wowzers! So I can put one of those power cores inside of that one, have it launch over here, then put inside of this one, then launch over here and end up over there. Which is where I end up regardless. Right? I can probably power one up and launch it over there. Oh, to open that door. Oh, shit. That's the whole point of the puzzle. Oh, that's the whole point. Shit. I just solved the puzzle. F, and I cannot stress this enough. Word. What kind of mileage does this thing get, huh? What kind of mileage do you get? Ah! I'm gonna regret that. Can I reach that? You can reach anything, Adrian. Put your mind to it. Damn, big brain, Adrian. I can't climb that, and I can't climb that. Something tells me I can't reach that. Oh, fuck, that's too hard. That's never what she said, unfortunately. I asked her one time to say it just for jokes, and she said it's not funny. Hurt my feeling. But which building? Like a Taco Bell or Google HQ? I don't know, I default all good decisions to Taco Bell. You know what I mean? But that's just me, because I like Taco Bell. So you can take from that what you will. I don't know what you'll take from that, but something, hopefully. Big Braindrian? I don't know, depends. I'm very hungry right now. So I feel like the more that I try to be big brain, the more mistakes I'm gonna make. Because I'm hungry. I still have one inside of there. Tacos do sound good, Twafo, don't they? You know what sounds better than tacos, though? Five Guys. Actually, I could probably leave that one inside of there. Actually, you know what? Well, hopefully that'll work. Did it work? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Why? Is that even a possibility? Okay. Imagine if Five Guys have tacos. Maybe it's one of those McDonald's secret menu things. You know? Hey, Five Guys. Hey, man. Can I have some tacos? We don't carry tacos. Don't you? Shit, you're right. No! I was almost big brain myself. I wonder if I can throw it when I'm in the air. That would be tight. Can you imagine? I'm gonna try it out first over here. Imagine if Five Guys had Six Guys. I'd probably get my fries faster when I order. Shit. B button throws. Does it work in midair? Let me see. Oh, you let go of it. Where'd it go? FUD. I don't like this. Ha! What kind of throw is that? Come on and slam. I think I've got to hold on to it. That's the best method I've noticed so far. Did he even make it with me? You've got to be kidding me. How are you the glider with no throwing ability? You're making my tum-tum hurt my bum-bum. You gotta say Twafo sent me to get the taco menu. Twafo, do they know who you are? Some offense, obviously, but like... What's the best way to go about this? Oh my gosh. You know what? I'll take it. I will take that. That is a capital W. That is an absolute W. Yes, sir. How can I launch that over there if I don't have that? I need that. That doesn't make any sense. Why is this a puzzle? I'm just back to where I was. I need another one up there to launch. I'll be launching myself. Launching myself to do what, though? Final chapter is putting one inside of there. Am I missing one? Am I just not very bright? Oh my god, am I not very bright? I might be. No, but like if they be self-conscious about it, might think they should know who Twaffle is, be saying confidently. Does that work? Twaffle sent me. Who? Twaffle. I don't know who that is. You don't know who Twaffle... Oh my god. Hey yo, what's up? They don't know who Twaffle is. Get the fuck out of here. No, I'm serious. They don't know... Sorry, I can't say without laughing. They don't know who Twaffle is. You can't be serious. Nah, dead ass. They don't know who Twaffle is. It's not even like a joke. I'm not like being weird or anything. It's just they don't know who Twaffle be. You serious right now? Yeah, I'm dead ass. I can't believe that worked. I'm so good at games. I'm actually kind of godlike. I'm kind of sick with it. More scrap. Must be their first day. Yeah. Just really debilitate them, right? Just really break down their ability to digest information. That's called the Twaffle special. Make someone feel really small. Absolutely. Yeah. Problem is, I need to launch one of these over there. Oh my god, I just realized what they want me to do. This is dangerous. You want me to do that? Okay. I'll try it. I can take that out and launch that over there, but I will lose the launcher. Need one right there. I feel like this is dragging on longer than it needs to. I just realized what I did wrong. I am so not wise when it comes to video games. Gee. Little Pete's. What is the matter with me? All that hard work I put into getting this up there in the first place. I just boofed it. If I can get there in time. That's too bad. I can't believe it. I just... overthinking puzzles like a just complete butt. Please stay up there. Okay. I can't believe it. I should have saved. I should have hard saved. I should have hard saved when I had it and I didn't. Now I look foolish. I don't deserve the taco menu, honestly. I don't deserve the taco menu. Fuddruckers. You would think this wouldn't be as difficult as it is, but I've got to ride with it because if I just let it go, then I'm part of the problem. If I face this way, what happens? I'm sliding down. I stop in front of it. I didn't say in front of it. Oh my god, I did. Can't believe I complicated this so much. I apologize to everybody else who already figured this out. You deserve better. Like, it's the simplest puzzle in the world. I'm just... Oh man, I'm not very bright. I don't know. There it goes. Right where it needs to be. Where it should have been the entire time. I bet Mary solved this puzzle the first time she saw it. Jesus Christ. That toss is not saving time, I think. Can I toss it into the slot? A bit sick. That's unfortunate. I think it's the animation of putting it in your hands, in your butt. Probably don't need this thing. That rolling cart thing. I probably just blow over there, right? Later, nerds. Beep beep. What we got? Yo, Cortana? Captain is on the deck. Thanks to the scrap metal, boy. Captain is on the bridge. I encounter a strange luminous figure. It greets me before I even have the chance to be frightened. New user found. Hello, please enter your username. I find myself whispering my own name. It suddenly feels odd in my mouth, like this is the first time I've ever said it out loud. Welcome, Sable. I've set up a new account for you. I asked the mysterious figure about themselves. I am this ship's simulated anthropomorphic registry and informational necklace, but you can call me Saren. I asked Saren what they are doing here. I'm not entirely sure, Sable. Most of my data modules appear to be corrupted. I'm attempting to access ship record. Saren goes still for a moment. Transferring ship's log to your inbox. You have unread messages, Sable. Here are your unread messages. Recording. The panel blinks to life. Strange markings and symbols I assume to be ancient text spill across the screen as the background colors flash wildly. And then, with a strange buzzing like old fabrics pulling apart, there are voices. Within long-range sensors, Captain. We're picking up some anomalous readings from the upper atmosphere. Could be a plasma storm, but the radiation signature doesn't quite match. Maintain approach at current speed. What's our time to destination? 46 Earth hours, give or take. Good. Let's keep an eye on those energy signatures and get Saren on it too for pattern recognition. Captain, we need to purge our reactors soon if we don't. I know. I'm aware of the risk, Alice. I'm not purging in the middle of space. We follow the protocol and the recording fails and static continues. A few button pushes bring silence in a screen that looks navigable in some way, but I can't decipher anything. No unread messages. Archived? Back. Good talk. I say farewell to Saren. Dang. I don't know what that was, but it was deep. Some grave misfortune befell these peoples, it sounds like. Something about going into a location and recalling someone's untimely death is unfortunate. So I gotta fast travel there, I gotta fast travel there. Here, fast travel, there, fast travel, everywhere, fast travel. Old Mick fast travel had a farm. Inappropriate. I should look for more of Saren's terminals. Okay. lighting, right? Scrap metal. Burnt oak station. I can do that. Got some scrap metal for you. For us. For them. Big stretch. Goodness. I want a scrap metal. Are you Alton? You were not. It's been so long since I've been here that I don't recall who's Alton. Give me that. Alton is inside of this building? No, you're the glider who says I can do stuff. I have 3 badges. No, I don't. Fuck. Wowie wow wow. What's up, LaShoy? And I cannot stress this enough, but... Hello, LaShoy, and welcome back for 28 months. Sable, Nodders, you came to the right Nodderhood. You're down here, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, pick up a cold one if you get a chance, LaShoy. Alton barely looks up at me. How's scrap collecting coming? Got some for you. 450 cuts, I'm rich! I fetched everything I found for him, handing it over piece by piece. Alton nods. Not a bad start, Sable. I'd say you've earned a scrapper's badge for that. What? Alton hands me a badge lightly encrusted in pale sand. Yeah, sorry that one was kicking around under my desk for ages. I'd give you a clean one, but... just trails off. I say thank you. I say goodbye. I'd give you a clean one, but... is a great answer. One of my favorite answers start like that. I'd give you a clean one, but... and you're like, yeah? But what? What do you mean, but what? But what? Yeah. Nodders is gone. It's the wrong neighborhood now. Nodders will always be in our heart. Aw. I'm glad you're comfy tech, too. I have no more scrapped. This is burnt oak. That's the Abexi camp. This is the Hercules beetle's nest. Don't know what that is yet. Know what that is. Let's finally find out what that is. What do you say? Let's change outfits again too. This fit ain't working for me. Not really much of a fit. TBQ. The mask is dope. Don't get it twisted. Just gotta rock that. Yeah, this is my favorite look right here. Where's my busted ass vehicle? Where's my Bob? I hear it. My baby. There it is. There's my baby. Zip, zip, and zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Yeah. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Yeah, zoom, 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 zoom. Saw zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. It's probably another one of those entries, the captain's logs. If it is, none of those are ways in. Not missing you. Got a thing for chum eggs, as you can tell. Thank you. I don't think that's the way in either. That's not the way in. This game is just so melancholic and peaceful, you know? Which is guess two sides of the same currency, but both displaying emotions, just very different emotions. Is there a way? Oh, there we go. Beep, beep. Oh, that is not great. That's just part of the wall. I thought wrong. Can I not climb any of this? F word? Are y'all really gonna make me... Hey, yo. What is this? Excusez-moi? Oh. Okay. Désolé. Nice. Quality yumps. And we in. The Dunboyne. You thought we were done, Boyne, yet? We're not. Yikes. Didn't sound very convincing, did it? I didn't sound very cool, did I? Whole bunch of L's everywhere. Can you not climb these? I'm confused. Can you not climb these, friendo Nintendo? Thank you. Seems wrong, but okay. Take that scrap metal, please. This feels incorrect. I don't know why, but... Please put it in the thing. Oh my god. Neat. Cool puzzle. Hey, yo? What is this place? Where's this lead to? Oh, this is actually where I came from. Just the way out, I guess. Okay. Oh, I could have just used that for that one. Oops. Hope it doesn't come back to bite me in the trousers. We'll never know. Actually, we're about to find out, aren't we? Alright, dumb boyo. Really feel like I need one of those in here. I guess I won't know until I do this. It's a windmill on that side. Energy tank right there. Energy tank right there. That door is already open. So I just need a bridge to get over there, which is fine. I can do that in one motion. There's also a door to open, so I need a way to get one of those energy cubes over there, which I could do by making that horizontal and then throwing it over there, maybe? One way to find out, right? Of course, if I miss that throw, it's going to go cascading down to the bottom, and that's going to be a nightmare to bring up the stairs. How far can I throw this? Not very. Good to know. Not great to know. It's more or less just knowledge. I'm sure there's any power in that knowledge. Just... If I throw it right there, can I throw it right here? Even if I threw it right here, can I throw it up there? Could not. Hopefully there's one inside of here. If not, then I'm boned. I guess I'm boned. Oh, I'm no longer as boned as I once was. I once was boned. Now I am no longer. Game said stop age-training. Wow. There's been a lot of that happening lately, Matt. It's almost like devs recognize that players like me play these games and want to stop me from playing the games that I play, the way I play them. You know? If they paid me a large sum of money per year, I'd be a tester. Because, you know, I just have the know-how. That's all testing is, right? Just the know-how, smiley face. No other requirements needed to be a tester. You know what it is. Also, Mads, hello. I'm doing the Naja yell. Or Naja yells Mads. I just wanted to yell it too so I could feel cool. Can I grab onto that? Oh no. Oh, serendipitous. Oh, serendipitous part 2. I'm better off. Got a chum mag, got some scrap metal I can sell for some muns. Yes, hi, hello. Oh my god, that's what I say. I say yes, hi, hello. Yes, hi, hello. I can't believe we actually finished each other's sandwiches. That's really cool. I now know how to get up there. I just don't like the way they want me to get up there. Oh, I'm sorry, Mads. What I'm trying to say is, give me your sandwich. Mads. Give me your sandwich. If I had thrown that off there, I would have been very sad. No? Okay. I just thought I'd demand. Just thought I'd demand, not ask. I respect your no. Sandwich? Yeah. Because Mads and I finish each other's... Oh, shit. This was worth it. 100 cuts. I'm actually rich. Mads, we finish each other's... Not today, Satan. Satan! Okay. Fuck me. Someone's your birthday? Happy birthday. You said with bold enthusiasm. I say hello to Saren. You have unread messages, Sable. I certainly do. Here are your unread messages. Another terminal blinks to life. The same language I've seen flashes across the screen before. Captain Singh. Yes, Saren. I've detected a potential pattern in the planetary anomaly. There's something strange about it. It should iterate into a chaotic system. But there seems to be a consistently repeating pattern. What does that mean? It appears there is something sustaining it, Captain. We are unable to determine the source of this perpetual... It ends here. I pushed a few more buttons, but I can't bring the recording back. No unread messages. Goodbye. Dang. I kind of get what's going on, but I kind of don't also. Done, boyo. Now to find out what's over here. You know what I mean? I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you. My butt. My butt, my butt, my butt, my butt, my butt, my butt. I really want that 5, guys, I was talking about earlier. I'm not even playing with y'all, right? Like, I want 5 gizzeyes. But first and foremost, I'm a streamer. I'm a consumer of food second. I have people to entertain. Subs to get. No, Kaiser, it's too late. It's too late. I don't share sandwiches with Chrono or Reem, you or Jess, Mads or Mochi, Lashoy or Twafo, Tina or Tina, Dom Perignon. Like, I guess no one finishes my sandwiches, and I finish no one else's sandwiches. Sometimes that's just the way life be. Yeah, no sandwiches, man. It's okay though. I feel like it makes me, you know, whatever doesn't kill you only makes you classroom. Whatever doesn't kill you only makes you sandwich, depressed, tacos. Okay. I feel like I will accept, unfortunately, all of those answers. On an unrelated note, all of you are under arrest. What doesn't kill you makes you a killer. Jason Todd, probably? I don't know who Rabbit Junk is, but I feel that Jason Todd sentiment, honestly. That is the kind of thing Jason Todd would say. Without remorse. Lashoy, how dare you? Unless they gave me an adequate sum of money from my family and myself, from now to forever, I would never become the cops. You start the last season of Titans? Not me too. On a completely unrelated note though, Mads, I did see they're bringing out their first Game of Thrones spinoff, which I heard was going to be kind of a prequel, and it looks like it is. My thing is this done by George R.R. Martin? Or is this the showrunners creating the whole prologue that revolves around the Mad King, Aerys Targaryen? Because if it's the showrunners doing it, then like, yikes. I saw on Twitter everyone was like, oh my god, Game of Thrones spinoff, we back, baby. I'm like, yo, did we forget the damage done by the show creators that soon? Or am I is it telephone a la Adrian? That's not even how you can't. Okay. Found a nice place to sit while on the way to the wind tower. You can see all the eastern dunes from here. Got the eastern dunes in my pants. Sorry, that's actually inappropriate too. Is there anything over here? What is that structure? You stopped for the stream? Wait, you stopped watching the TV show to watch my stream? Aw, Mads. You really thought you'd find better entertainment here on the stream than on Teen Titans. Wow. That's... Huh. Thank you. Not Martin, not the showrunners. Think it's a new crew. Has new crew been a part of a television experience that is on the scale of Game of Thrones? Because that is a vast undertaking, you know? I think that would bring about some sort of not only fear, but apprehension. I'm sure the pay's good though. Like, you know, let's not get it all twisted. I'm sure they're paying boku bucks. So at the same time, it's like, hey, who cares? Pay me, right? But also, this is a decision you have to live with forever. Forever. Oh, you can drop Titans for whatever? Mads, my whatever in this case? Am I the whatever? X. Thank you. What's up, perpetual noob? We're all noobs, and that's okay. That's okay. Welcome to the classroom. Right here on OKPV, because it is okay per each viewing experience. My name is Okaydrian. Host, interviewer, streamer, Twitch ambassador with no suit. We don't actually wear suits. Hello and welcome. How is Sable going? I played the demo and I had a lot of fun. I only have one complaint, honestly, and that's in the high populated areas with a lot of fixtures and foliage. The frame rate becomes abysmal. But outside of that, it's highly explorative. Not in the sense that you go over there and climb that mountain and hope to make it, but it's like, it's open world linearism, where you can go truly wherever you want to, but you'll farm markers that lead you in the right direction, and from there you can choose how you want to move forward. And considering the fact it's done by Shedworks, you know, just 2-3 people, it looks like, it's overwhelmingly amazing, right? You're asking a lot out of small individuals. So imagine what they could do with the full team. So, very good. What were you playing? I mean, it's HBO. They have cash to find people. Also, it's not hard to beat the last 2 seasons of the Game of Thrones. What do you mean, Kaiser? Game of Thrones didn't have 2 last seasons. We're still waiting for the follow-up from season 5. Remember? I keep having friends tell me that there's seasons like 6, 7, 8. I just like keep laughing at them because I'm like, no, there aren't. There's just up to 5. We're still waiting. That's why I knew Dexter's coming out, because we got to finish. We got to pick up where we left off on Dexter season 4. You know. Weird. Maybe I'm the problem. I don't know. Ooh, can I go and? I cannot. Doing an evil run of Undertale. As long as you were having fun, that's the most important thing. You're right. Let's go with Shenmue 3. I don't know, Kaiser. After like 20 years, I've kind of given up hope that we'll see a Shenmue 3, you know? It sounds kind of like funny to say out loud because we keep getting things like finally a new Bayonetta, a new Beyond and Good, Evil, more Sonic than we deserve, you know, with different versions. The last character in Smash, everyone's kind of getting what they want. I doubt I'll get a Shenmue 3, so it's a very kind gesture to make, kind thing to say, but you reach that boss. Okay, that sounds important. I don't know what it is. I'm not too big on Undertale myself, but that doesn't matter. All that matters is that you had fun with it, like I said. You know what I mean? A bouldering top? What? But they won't help me climb further. The hand wraps and lightweight fit of this gear are great for making scaling monuments' heights more comfortable. Is that a crop top? Can baby wear a crop top? I'm baby, by the way. Can I wear a crop top? Hey, yo, crop top gang, where you at? I said crop top gang, where you at? Lurk, let's get the foods. Enjoy. At least we finished the Ava rebuilds finally, so some progress has happened. I can't help it. Every time I hear that, I default to Cruel Angel Thesis. What is it about Cruel Angel Thesis that makes you break out in song? And by you, I of course mean all of you as well. I can't be the only person who breaks out into song when I think of Cruel Angel Thesis, right? That's not an Adrian thing. That's an everyone thing. Right? Right. I don't need an answer. I'm right. When am I gonna crop top on stream? Next year. It's hard to resist humming it. It's an absolute banger song. That's why. Introspect, I'm playing on the personal computer. The first one. The funny thing is, in my head, I can see the opening title animation too. You know? God, remember when you were young and you had a crush on blue-haired Ray because she had blue hair? Me neither. Jokes on all of you. I was making fun of y'all, not me. Got you. Yeah. Got all of you. Got you. Got you. Been playing it through it cloud on PC and like it so far. Oh, xCloud. Yeah, it's dope, right? I mean, it's indie as all get out, which is great, but it's an enjoyable experience so far. I hope that it leads to eventually a Sable 2. Now, I feel like it has the ability to launch forward with another version of this, a sequel to this, as long as it maintains the same IP and everything we've come to enjoy about this one. You know what I mean? But yeah, I feel you. That's too close to home. You can call me. I just got here. You can't call me out like that. Sorry. The version when the Black Quiet sings is goated. You know what it is. Maz, don't make that face. Come on, buddy. Haru got me. I mean, what? Yeah, don't expose yourself like that. Don't expose yourself like that. You see me keeping it cool, keeping my secrets close to the vest, close to the chest. That's how you gotta be. You don't see me about to log off stream and tweet about blue-haired Ray, making my life difficult for all of Twitter to analyze and deconstruct what kind of person I am. Do you? No. So why should you? Smiley face. Obviously. Holy fuck, what a climb. Yeah, introspect. I'm just doing my best to get back to the community, you know what I mean? Give me this. What the fuck? Oh, it's the wind tower. I solved it. A rock got stuck up here? You mean you all couldn't get rocks because of a rock? Or couldn't get... Oh, wait a minute. Where was that? Fuck. Be gone, rock. Not what I expected. I think it was down here. A rock and fishing net? I guess that is pretty potent when you say it like that, right? That would be enough to stop an entire tower from prospering. Not as long just to fit in? What do you mean, Kaiser? You fit into every conversation. You're my friend. And if anyone makes you feel different for not knowing Neon Genesis Evangelion, message me and I'll ban him for life. Hello, Samuel. Ooh, machinist top. Oh my god, put that in my... Let me see that ish. I just got the crop top though, you know what I mean? I just got this joint. It's got wires on it though. Nice. Good S word. Bonsoir, Adrian. Nods 2 coming in. Go Packers. Go Browns. Go football team. Go Jets. Go Jags. Go Niners. I feel like I'm forgetting a team that I just don't want to say. Weird. Oh well. What are these markers? Is there anything over here? There's that lone rock right there. If a windmill and wire was enough for Lupin the Third to take our full helicopter, I think a rock and a fishing net stop the fan. This checks out. Wow. THC Stalker, that's surprisingly good logic. Wow. Well done. I'm angry that that makes sense. Obviously, you're under arrest, but yeah. Nice job. Should head back to camp. What camp? Nigga. Oh, this camp. Oh, actually, Kyrus was in here earlier. He did the OK lurk emote and then he ducked away. And I haven't heard from him since. It made me thunk, honestly. I'm still thunking about it. You did it! Thank you, and well done, both of you. Did you have much trouble? Well, you made it back unharmed and bright, so whatever the trouble it was only a hindrance. Okay? Remember that next time something looks to be trouble. Okay? Now for your, I won't say reward, now for what you're owed. Machinist badge! Ordering out for me to take. You may have been late in coming, but you are where you are meant to be. I gave you this badge not only in recognition of where you have been and what you have done, but in honor of one of the many possibilities. That you may, if you choose, become one of us, who speak the unheard language of Simoon and her vast connections. This badge is but one, and you will need to earn more from others who carry them. But if and when you do, the caster will know what you have chosen, and you may wear the mask, the machinist. I thank Utari for it, and tell them I have much to consider. For just a moment, I hear the faintest ringing in my left ear, distant and deep, like a river below the sands. Listen. Hear, feel, think. Hear, feel, think. That's the business, right? Can I be in 2 jails at once? I've had my mail forwarded to a pun jail in a different stream. Might get complicated. No. This is where it all stops. There'll be no more. Or else. By the way, Riggs, I believe, and also Sam, this Friday, we're going to have a community day. Where one, of course, I'm going to assign everybody their positions in NCAA Football 14. But in addition, we're also going to finally watch The Founder. Sam, this is very important. What time are we watching it? Because you're the one who wanted to see it the most. And by the most, I mean I'm volunteering you. I can't believe all of our teams won except the Rams. That never happens. Yeah, it's almost like the Rams used to be Super Bowl contenders and then haven't been since and won't go since. Even though I have nothing against Matthew Stafford or Cooper Kupp or Jalen Ramsey. You know? Or the most dangerous threat you could have on any team, Aaron Donald. It's just the person behind it makes you want to root against him, you know? I think like 7 P.M. Eastern is a good time for everyone. You've seen it more than once? So? What does that mean? What does that mean, Riggs? You've seen it more than once, what? Have you seen him with your good friend Sam? Have you gone to your good friend Sam and seen it with him? It's pretty important. Just something to consider, you know? If there was some rando person, then yeah, I'd say whatever, ignore it, right? But this is Sam. This is your manzanin. This is your, dare I say, your buddy. Dare I say, your pal. Dare I say, your amigo. Dare I say, your friendo Nintendo. You know what I mean? Oh, you want to watch Justice League, Snyder Cut. You want to spend 6 hours together in the same movie Discord. It's a very Ream request. I don't know, dog. You won't even go see Founder with your good friend Sam. Why should I adhere to that? You know? That is bozo behavior. Jesus Christ, this big old mountain. Split it up? Split up my dick. No. This is west, right? I want to go east. East is that way. I'm very smart. Riggs, the Browns, Packers, football team, Giants, Jets, Jets, all winning. I know. And even though the Jaguars lost, you know, because Purple's team, the Jags, they still won, right? Because Urban Meyer effed up. It's like, man, the dude's got like an 0-4 start. You need a reason to boot him. You don't have it yet. Next thing you know, Urban Meyer has been responding to way too many Instagram chats and Snapchats, and now he's in the hot seat. Go Jags. They can get a proper coach, you know, which means next year maybe Trevor Lawrence can get an O-line, proper receiver. The possibilities are endless for everyone. You already saw a movie once, don't need to see it again? What? The Founder or Justice League? Because one of those will evoke an "oh, okay" answer. And the other one's going to evoke a righteous pain for you. I'm headed to the end of the world, it looks like. There's nothing over here that I thought would be. Kind of depressing. Zack Sabre Jr.? Wait. LaShoy, are you telling me that you don't want to watch the G1 climax with your friend Adrian? It's kind of cold-blooded, friendo. Damn. Ooh, it's a new area. Ooh. Cool. Meyer getting caught with a finger in the no-no was a win for everyone, especially his wife and her divorce lawyer. You know, there's an old saying, Kaiser. I bet you're very familiar with it. And it is, getting paid. Right? And I think we know now who's getting paid. And good for her. Good for her. I want to do that interview. You know, I want to do one of those sit downs like Gayle King did with R. Kelly. I want to sit down with Urban Meyer and be like, Urban, if you could do it all over again, would you have stopped at Florida? Would you have avoided Ohio State? Would you have avoided the Jaguars and would you have stayed with the Florida Gators and just try to build a franchise there? Just to see him tear up, you know. Sniffles. I would have, Adrian. I would have stayed with the Florida Gators. That was the pinnacle of my life. God damn it, I love me Timmy Tebow. I love him so much. Such a great football player. Man. That interview, I'd make millions. Off his sadness. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Oh. Wom. Okay. And then what? They all still lit? They are. I don't know where it goes next. Oh! That's how I activate those. I thought I saw a ring location around the other one too. Interesting. This game is just full of surprises, is it not? Sable's really bad about it and happy to shout it. Huh. If you think about it, that tower's kind of a euphemism for Urban Meyer at late nights when his wife's babysitting. The same thing happened with him. Him. What is this? Okay. A ring-shaped artifact. I got one. I think I know where the other one is. Well, I know where several other ones are, but... Can I fast travel here? Be a fucking shame if I couldn't. I can't! It is a shame. It's a shame. How I can't fast travel right here. I see a hot air balloon way over there, right? Oh, that's way off in the distance, huh? Oh, fuck. That's way off in the distance. How far away is that? Further than it needs to be. Just say it's over there somewhere. Guess I'll ride all the way over there. Thank God this game has fast. Can you actually imagine if this game didn't have like fast travel? It would be a contender for worst game of the year. But it does, so it's contender for good game of the year. It takes one fast travel to make a swing like that. I caved and ordered jollof rice. What do you mean you caved? Were you holding out against rice? Is that the grain-filled hill that you want to die on? Which, you know, your life, obviously, just... Interesting last stand. Holding out on ordering full stop. You know what, Kaiser? Now that you've already ordered, why stop altogether? Shouldn't the rice have an accompaniment? Why should rice be alone? Aren't we all enough alone in this world that we shouldn't subject rice to being alone as well? And we want better for others so that we don't experience what they do and vice versa? Something to consider, brother. You know what I mean? I know introspect. Poor rice is right. You're going to order that rice. It's going to arrive in a fresh bag that says thank you repeating 17 times. I don't think to yourself, all right, this was a good decision. And the rice is going to go, hey, you know, happy you brought me on board. I got any cousins? You'll be like, ooh. No cousins. And the rice is going to go, Pikachu shocked face. No cousins. I'm an only rice. Yeah, you're an only rice. But I thought we were a family. You'll have to explain to that poor rice while it's not a family. I don't know, man. It couldn't be me. It has grilled beef and plantain keep it company. You didn't say that. You can't just say rice. WTF, man. Yeah. At least rice stick together. Hey, yeah, it's pretty good. Unless we separate them. Or unless you just cook it longer, you know, and take out all the starch so it doesn't. Or you do one better. What's better than rice? What's better than rice? I'll give you a hint. Rice if you cook it longer, but let it simmer. Cheese? No. No. Objection. Flag on the play. All the above. No. I don't know what Adrian's talking about, but I'm here for this journey. I think it's the Sable bringing this out of me, you know? Just turns me into a different person. A person who cares. Damn, I'm so deep. Can I climb this? I went through it! What? What do you get if you take rice and you cook it with chicken stock or beef stock that you add every 3.5 minutes over a period of 25 minutes and let it cook? And then pour some more and let it cook. And then pour some more and let it cook. And pour some more and let it cook. And pour some more and let it cook. Which, by the way, you pour some more and let it cook. There's gotta be a way to get up there that I have not seen. I'm talking about risotto. Risotto, aka the god. AKA that dude. AKA where am I? AKA where do I go, my lovely? I want to know, where do you go? Go. Oh, wait. Oh. Nice. It's a good thing ladder climbs don't take away from your stamina. Risotto? Tristere emote? Yeah, risotto. Adrian emote. I'm Adrian, by the way. In that Adrian emote thing, I'm the Adrian in that emote. Do I want that badly? I guess. Take him to the chum. Dirty babe. Can I make that? Ooh, this lighting is pretty fierce right here. Pretty good. My bad. Thank you for using my own emote in my stream. Appreciate that. Yeah, risotto. It would go great with your plantains. Imagine cooking Kaiser. You know, putting Kaiser in a nice little beef stock. And cooking him. Oh, there's the way. He's sounding real Kyros right now? I would never say that to you on my worst day. How dare you? On my worst day, I could never. Can I not go up there? When you walk away. Oh, by the way, I couldn't help myself. Because Sora got announced for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, right? They mentioned that, you know, all the classic hits are there in the Kingdom Hearts stage selection, except for Simple and Clean and Sanctuary, right? Which, again, barf. And if not again, then first time, barf. There's also no Dearly Beloved. But if you play Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memories, you get an arranged swing version. I'm sorry, not arranged, but a swing version of Dearly Beloved that you can play. So I may have bought Melody of Memories on bargain pricing, as in below half off. That's how important Dearly Beloved is to me. And besides, Kaiser, Riggs is busy reading the latest rumors that Zack Snyder forums Zack Snyder forums -really.com /Justice League /Soups, where he's a moderator. He's one of those ones that have 10,000 posts. You have 5. Next closest is 9,000. He has the red name, so he commands authority over the rest of the chatters. No one dares cross him, kind of thing, you know? You gonna argue with him? So your cries go upon deaf ears. Fallen ears. Real talk, do not look up the new Bond soundtrack vinyls. The looks alone will fool you into buying multiple copies. What do you mean, fool me into buying multiple copies? I was thinking about going to see it this weekend. Finding a super early or super late show where no one's in the theater. Because you know I gotta see it, right? Like, you know I've gotta watch it. I've seen Casino Royale. I've seen Quantum of Solace. I've seen Spectre. I've seen the other one. You know what I mean? I gotta watch my Bond. What up, pimp? Surprised you didn't hurt yourself getting all the way up here. Guess you're stronger than you look. What do you mean than I look? I asked the cartographer to clarify what they meant by that. I mean, you look a little small, sort of silly. But if you got all the way up here, man, you must have more muscle than it seems. Well, I suppose I have my answer. Anything worth a look? They answered with a measurable amount of exasperation, practically snorting into their answer. Well, you're in the middle of Shipyard. That wasn't obvious. There are geyser rocks nearby, just don't get too close. The salt pools to the northeast are home to some decent folk. Go visit them if you like. What do you want? What other regions are we near? Not much around. That's why it's called the Waste. Head west to Red Sea or southeast to Sansi. Can I buy a map? Brilliant. Badge gang. Goodbye. That gives me 3 cartographer badges. What the fuck's over there? If you pause Man of Steel at exactly 45 minutes, then the symbol on the wall explains to me. That's funny. That's really funny. I'm pausing, I just don't see it, bros. Sam, help! I'm trying to Adrian this place. It's not letting me Adrian. Never mind, yeah, it will. I can do whatever I want, I forgot. I'm really good at games. I can do what I want to do. 'Cause I am Adrian. Badge man. Hey, by the way, Normas, what are you going to order for food? Kaiser already ordered his food, and I feel like he can't order his food without you ordering your food. It would be hashtag not cool. So, you know, what are you going to order? You. Okay, you. Good start. You. What? Robert Baratheon, first of your name? Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, King Nondos, Protector of the Realm. Fuck's this place? I'm probably going to eat something from the freezer. Chicken and mustard sauce and potato. Do you have enough for everyone here in the classroom? Or just enough for you and you alone? Just the question. The fuck is that? I don't think I can make that or not. I have several, so you can have one. I feel like I should be thankful, but instead I'm resentful. I have several, so you can have one. Because I feel like several implies I should have more than one. Even though it is your food, I feel like I should have more of your food now that you've told me how many you have. Which is several. Which is an amount more than a lot. So give me more of your food than you planned. I may not make this. I'm terrified. You can have some of my plantain. Oh, you can have some of my plant I have a bonsai tree. You can have some of that if you want. I don't know if it'll taste very good, but you're more than welcome to help yourself. The heck is in here? Ruins. Oh, one lone person. Terrifying. Okay. What else in here? Are these hands? Oh, God. This is not cool. What's in your mouth? If I go up there and nothing's in your mouth, I'm gonna be very upset. F word. I'm very upset. Oh, don't do that. Don't break the game. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Easy. Almost borked the game. Yeah, Kaiser, but no one ever warns me about that. I just assume that I am. You know? Mouth. Quality work, Sam. That's very vintage Sam. No! Take him to the bridge! Dirty babe. I don't know if I can make this Clizime. Never mind, I'm sick. I can Adrian anything if I put my own mind to it, honestly. I didn't even speak to that person down there yet. This is a mistake. I'm gonna see something I want to go to, and I shouldn't bother doing it. Please don't show me anything of note. Please, please, please. Please punish me for being up here by giving me nothing in return. Don't force me to glide somewhere else. Please. Fuck. I can glide over there, then over there, then over there. Then what? Over there? Then what? This was a mistake. I can make it back up, right? Of course I can. I'm godlike. Yeah, what if I can't? The stranger by the fireside introduced themselves as Lore, the famous fabulist. That's it for a while with Lore. Farewell, glider. Wait, farewell? That's it? I jumped down here for that, for you to dismiss me? Oh. What was the point? Make my heart sing. You don't make everything groovy. Wild thing, I think I hate you. Okay, this is my spot. I call this Adrian float. It's a glitch that gets you to the top of this hand area. Only like 2 people in the world can do it. And we got it, first try. That's called Adrian float. Make sure if you do that, if you put it in the FAQ, you credit it appropriately. Maybe wondering, can I use Adrian float in any other area of the game? I don't know. But I do know you can in this area, which is why it's called Adrian float. Thank you. I am not going to make that. That's too far down. Well, it'll be close. JK, it's actually pretty easy. JK, I can go up there. You can just climb anything in this game, can't you? They assume you'll try to climb anything. I don't see a point of being over there. Over there, however. Would I go over there, then up there? Can I make that? I can make that. I'm right here at your door. I wonder how much testing they had to do to make sure you could glide from platform to platform to platform to platform. Oh, I got it. I'm gonna try that and miss it and be so upset. I can't make that. I'm gonna try it anyway though. Because I don't have the stamina for it. Oh, I definitely don't. I'm falling. I'm gonna fall off this mountainside. Cause I don't have the stamina to make it up. And now I'm descending down. I'm sad. What a slow descent too. Jesus. Hella depressing. What's up here? Nothing. What was up there in the first place? Nothing. Wait, I brought 3 of the same thing. Give me my cartographer's mask. By give me, I mean please. Fast travel saved this game. I'm telling y'all. Put the blame on me. Let me come back. Already here. Oh, it's a little small hole in the wall. What the fuck is that noise? Jesus. What was that noise? Oh, they're showing me locations of all the mask casters in the world. Including the ones I haven't been to yet. Apparently there's one right here. I should use it to my advantage. Yeah, instead of actually just going to this one, I should find out where these locations are. This is a steal. Oh my god. What a great idea. Yeah. I'm gonna use this to find out where those campsites are. Otherwise, they're hidden behind the map. That is so smart, Adrian. Thank you, Adrian. Oh my god, you're so much further than me. You've been busy doing Sam stuff. It's not a race. It's not a contest. It's an experience for both of us, Sam. You know? Us. We. Sam. You focus on your food tonight, alright? You focus on your chicken and mustard sauce and potato, alright? Right, Small Bariqua? Welcome back for 6 months. Okay, and a kupo to you too. But don't you agree, Small Bariqua, that Sam Nowhere Mash should stay focused? Obviously, on his food. Yeah, and not Sable progression. Thank you, Bariqua. You a real one. You a real one. When people look back in the annals of history and they ask themselves, is Small Bariqua a real one? The answer is always going to be yes. You were a real one. Nice work. You hear that, Sam? West bearing northwest. A real one what? Never mind. Never mind, just... Never mind. This is the Seven Sisters station. Okay. This place unlocked now? It is unlocked. What a joy. There's a machinist here too. Oh, another machinist. Hey, southwest of me. Oh, probably you. The machinist is a slow mover, intentional in every action. As I approach, she crosses her arms and tilts her head back, looking over me, evaluating. I put a saunter in my walk that I might seem a little more casual than I feel. Her greeting is a silent tip of the chin. I give a nod back. What's your name? She has a voice like gravel. I tell her my name and she extends a hand in greeting. Zara, what are you looking for? Give me a badge. She chuckles deep in her chest. Someone tell you we were giving those away? If you want a badge, I need to know you're somebody who can earn a badge. You come to the right place. I can feel the smirk. She isn't mocking though, only entertained. Didn't even think twice. I like that. You ever been to the Crystal Plateau? No. Well, I won't spoil the surprise. Take a ride out there and harvest me some lightning crystals. You give me 3 of them, you get a badge. And get to finish the parts I'm working on. Before you go, you done this before? I've harvested other things. What should I know? I ask her what I should know about harvesting crystals and assume the pose of a good listener. It's a dangerous job. Before you try it yourself, speak to Talta. He's the leader of the crystal farmers, a man of experience, and a friend. You'll find him at the base of the plateau, southwest of here. Make for the lightning. You can't miss it. Good luck. I think you might need it. Why does that sound so diabolical? You know what? Can I? Oh my god, boat parts. Higher max speed? Ooh, you know it. Oh, radio tells me everything Sam knows. Nice, good place. The important thing is that I made it here. Suckers. Lightning in a bottle is a great name for a mission. Now to find the other place, which is near there. Hey, that's the journey. I think this is the actual lake right there. Whatever this place is the problem. I'm gonna go there and go south. I can't stop thinking about Five Guys right now. Am I in the wrong? Do I not deserve Five Guys? Guess deserves a strong way of putting it, right? Entitled. Where's my vehicle? Oh, baby, are you down there? Oh, wow. Look at the giddy up on this. Beep, beep. You've earned a little Five Guys as a treat? As a treat? I guess. Bearing southwest. Heavily southwest, so around the canyon. The canyon's much bigger than I thought it would be. Even though there's small treats in between each area like chums and the like, it's still a lot to consider, you know? That's a lot of game. And it can't just be procedurally generated, right? Because you have very specific things in certain areas. Delayed this game like 3 times. Can you imagine what the original state was like? The first release date? I bet it was cheeks. By the way, hello, Alex. God, the lighting's so cool. Look at all this. Customize your boat, well, not your boat, but your ride. Customize your whip, your fit. Actually customize. That's not the way I want to go. I'm already halfway that way, though. I just want to bear southeast. First chance I get. Which is right around this corner. Been lurking a while. Hope you're well and hope you apologize for making me crave Five Guys when I can't get any around here. I do want to point out that it's unlikely that I'm to apologize. What I can do is take a photo of my greasy fries and see if the scent can't waft its way over to your scent toboggan. Or nose, if you will. Hello, Tommy. Can you get me a Five Guys? A Five Guys what? Tommy, hello? Five Guys what? You can't just say, can you give me a Five Guys? Five Guys what? What are you asking for? You have a manwich related question? Like Sloppy Joe manwich? Okay. That'll probably convince me to get a not as good burger and fry experience for dinner, so that's okay as well. Yeah, you'll eat it and pretend it's Five Guys. It won't be. You'll be disappointed, but you'll convince yourself it was a good decision. That way you don't feel like you make bad decisions. After all, the only person stopping you from feeling good about your decisions is you, you know? You can have a Five Guys plate of fries, which is what you get in the bag. So you want me to get Five Guys and I eat my fries and burger, but you get to have bag fries? Why? Smash Burger? Ooh, you think Smash Burger has the new Soar Burger? I doubt it. Can only be so lucky, right? Ka-clunk. What the hell is this place? Insert Pikachu version of Nodders here. Yeah, Pika Nodders. Marrowbone Station. F word. Not gonna make it. I lost my stamina during the ascent. I don't have any bread buns for my Sloppy Joe, but I do have tortillas. Is this too crisp a meal? No! That's a college meal. Are you kidding me? If you were in college and all you had was tortillas and Sloppy Joe mix, that's still a Sloppy Joe. Let no one else tell you differently. Even if you had guests over or date over, you would say, all I have are these tortillas. Is that okay? The Maskcaster sits unmoving, silent. Claim the cartographer's mask. I show my cartographer badges to the Maskcaster. Time for the magic. Oh. I don't think this is healthy. This is like Prometheus. Don't stick your hand in somebody's face mouth. Ew, dude. No. Don't stick your hands inside someone's mouth face. I don't like what just happened. That's hot. Stop it. You're in timeout. Got the cartographer's mask, I guess. Jesus. I'm kind of scared to wear it. Guess I'll try it on and see if I don't terrorize myself. Oh, that's actually very steampunk. It's a very steampunk mask. I like it. It reminds me of the, what was it? In Bravely Default, the Wind Tower town. I think, no, it was the Water Tower town. Ah. That mask is terrifying. Yeah, you know what makes it more terrifying is when you think about where it came from. How's that for food for thought? Or mask for thought, I guess in this case. Oh my god, maybe I'm the thought. I am the thought.